Hello everyone, this is your host Kenneth on a special edition of WWE Supercards. This is a short video so I can update you on my King of the Ring. Right now, I told on yesterday's video I need to get to the semifinals so I can get that new legendary card. Because I am in the need for legendary wrestlers, because the only legendary card I have pulled so far have been 2 support cards. And right now I'm losing, so this is not looking so good right now yet. Let's go ahead and manage superstars here. As you can see here, when it comes up, I've got all of my stats boosted, every one of them right now. I'm doing the best I can to make it into the semifinals. I have to get through these quarterfinals to do that. If I do not do that, I will end up with another epic card. But I would really rather make it to the semifinals in order to get that legendary wrestler. I need a wrestling card and not a support card. And hopefully I can at least make it to the semifinals. But right now it's not looking so good. Even though I have everything boosted, it's not looking good. As you can see on there, it's what Big E Dude calls a Christmas tree farm. And I'm hoping that will get me the win. But this Inglorious guy, he's a tough one. If he's awake, he's probably going to beat me because his cards are much better than mine. So I'm hoping those boosts I put on there, on that Christmas tree farm, will help me at least get a 2-1 score on here. I'm going to keep boosting those cards until the end of this next match, because if I get a 2-0 here, I'm not going to waste my time doing it because I'll be out of the tournament already. But right now, as you can see, I am in the quarterfinals, and I need to get into the semifinals. Hopefully that'll happen soon. But right now it's not looking so good at all, because I'm already behind 1-0. But hopefully if I do lose this one, I can win the next one. I'll have to boost everything again and hope to God that I can win it. And make sure my cards are energized. I've been farming energy all morning, trying to make sure I'm full just for this bracket. I don't care if I get beat in the semifinals, but I need to at least make it to the semifinals. And also, as you saw in episode 8 yesterday, I did pull a legendary card. I was due for a legendary card, and I did pull it. And I'll show you what that legendary card is once again to remind you all. It was this legendary briefcase. It was on a board pull, a board clear. I would rather had a wrestler because I need the wrestlers real bad right now, because I only have one legendary wrestler right now. And that would be Stephanie McMahon, who is maxed out. And I'm hoping to get another wrestler, but I have to make it to the semifinals of that King of the Ring I just showed you. And also, I pulled this off camera, as I said. And another thing happened as well. After yesterday's episode 8 went off the air, I was playing some games, of course, and I decided to get as many cards as I can so I can get that John Cena card I won in the People's Champion Challenge upgraded and get him started so I can eventually make him into a Perfect Pro. But right now, I'll show you where I got him at right now. Currently, I have John Cena Epic Card number 1 at 21-35. So I'm going to be playing the game all day long and try to get these cards and max him out, and then max this one out and make my Perfect Pro. I will probably not have him finished until a couple days, but we'll see what happens. Depends how much I play over the next couple days. And I'm going to get back to here. As you can see, I do have a card in the fusion chamber right now cooking, and I believe it's a ultra rare fusion. When this finishes in 8.5 hours, I will post my episode 9, my daily episode, but I'm waiting until this ends so everybody can see the results of my next ultra rare fusion card, which I'm going to end up feeding back to the fusion chamber for an epic fusion card. And we'll see if we win the epic card on this King of the Ring. That's the one I'll probably feed it, unless it's a real good one. But that remains to be seen. And right now we are tied 1-1, so things are looking up here. Hopefully we can win this one in the next minute and 50 seconds here, and be able to go into the semifinals. I have to win this one, then I have to win the next match, of course, but this is only game 1. So hoping I can win this game 1, then come back and win game 2. And therefore I can get that legendary card. If I win the semifinals, no big deal. Because the competition I have here, I am highly doubtful I will win the whole thing. I'll be lucky to get in the semifinals, to be honest with you. Because most of my opponents here are pretty tough. I looked at all of their games when I played them in the past, and Jacob, Jonas, and Huge Hawk are going to be a big problem. They have much better cards than I do, unless they slip up and don't get on in time to energize their people and up their stats. I'm going to be losing to them, definitely be losing to them. But if I can beat Inglorious here, which I am currently playing, I'll end up going against probably Raghan, maybe, I hope, because I beat her pretty easy last time. So it depends if she makes it to the semifinals as well, though, which she or he, whoever it is, may not, because their cards were pretty much dead earlier today when I checked them out. So unless they got on, they might not do so well. And this first game ends in 25 seconds, so we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happens here. I'm hoping it'll say score 2-1 after this match, so I have a better chance of making it to the semifinals. Because I really, as you can see, I really am in need for legendary cards. I mean, that Stephanie McMahon's a great legendary card and all, but I do need another one. I just don't have enough legendaries, and I lost that match. Let's see what happened here. See what this person has that beat me. Let's see. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. Give me a minute and we'll get to the right one. Let's take a look at this game, see how I got beat in this first match. And unfortunately, this person decided to boost them stats and fully energize their cards. Which right here, I got beat. My tag team got beat by this group. I might have to switch them out and see if I can find something to go against that tag team better. But as you can see, they have a legendary Eddie Guerrero and a legendary Diva. Even though my legendary Diva beat their legendary Diva, they still have a legendary Diva. They also have a legendary Rey Mysterio. See what I'm talking about? I really need legendary cards, something bad, because they are killing me with all their legendary cards, and I'm having very few. As you can see, I have a epic Rey Mysterio, which is a pro, but not a perfect pro, which is killing me. And of course, as we go down, you can see I got the Stephanie McMahon legendary card, which is the only wrestling legendary card I have. The only other two I have are, of course, support cards. And as you can see, I have a ultra rare fusion card Ryback with a pro Dolph Ziggler, but unfortunately they had a legendary Eddie Guerrero and probably most likely a perfect pro Macho Man Randy Savage. So this is not looking good for me. I'm predicting I'm probably only going to get the epic card for making the quarterfinals. I don't think I'm going to make it to the semifinals this time and get that legendary card I badly need, unfortunately. But as we're here, I might as well go ahead and fill up my energy here. Get my energy filled out. Maybe I'll swap some wrestlers around, see if I can't beat them somehow. But I'm going to go ahead and fill my energies up, of course, right now. And I'm going to activate all my boosts once again, hoping I get lucky. But the way it looks on their cards, it is not looking so good for me right now. It's not looking good at all. I can't wait until this King of the Ring is over so I can replace my weaker cards here with my new cards that have you seen on exhibition. Or I have a nice Jey Uso card that's not in this King of the Ring, because this King of the Ring was going when I got him completely upgraded, and I should have put him in when upgraded him as he was in here, and it would have helped me out tremendously. But that was a mistake I made. So let's go ahead and we're going to boost these stats here. And we're going to hope maybe we can win this next match, but it's highly doubtful. And if in case we get lucky and win it, I still, as you can see, free boost I can activate, and I still have enough energy for another round. Oops, I forgot to energize Dolph Ziggler here. I'd better take a look and see if maybe Andre the Giant might be better than him. Let's see if we can do with Andre the Giant in there. Maybe we'll get lucky and Andre the Giant will help us win that. But I do not know. That remains to be seen. As you can see, my Rey Mysterio is stronger than my Dolph Ziggler, so I'm going to go ahead and leave him in there. And of course, my Diva Legendary card is going to stay. But hopefully I'll win this Road to Glory, or this King of the Ring. But if I do not, I will still take that Epic card, and I will eventually feed him or her, possibly, depending on the card, to the Fusion Chamber for my second Epic Fusion card. And for now, at my next video, which will come up later on tonight, let me see how much time's on this card, and I'll tell you a better time. Yeah, it's going to be 8 hours from now. I am going to do a new episode. That's about 5:30 p.m., 5:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So about 6 o'clock, between 6 and 7 o'clock, I plan on having my episode 9 video up, and I will definitely give you all an update on what happened in the quarterfinals, if I win this second and third match or not. But right now, it's not looking too good. I'm behind 1-0. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my favorite channels, which is posted just above the comment box, and make sure you check their channels out. They reek with awesomeness. I watch their videos every single day, and I enjoy them very much, and I have learned a lot from them. And once again, thank you for watching this special episode of the King of the Ring update on my main account, and hope to see you on episode 9. Thank you, and have a great day.